Hi Aries, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of December 10th through the 16th. This is for Aries Sun, Aries Moon, and Aries Rising signs. So Aries, for this reading, I am using the Fenestra Tarot deck along with the Oracle of the Unicorns Oracle cards. All right, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. All right. So for some of you, maybe a fellow fire sign person is significant, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. For others, this is your energy. I view the King of Wands as someone who's very upbeat and optimistic. I view him as, definitely a very creative, passionate person. And when it comes to manifesting, he's someone who can make things happen. Okay, interesting. So we have the King of Wands. I have the Five of Pentacles. And then we also have the King of Cups here. So there could be something going on with a water sign person. Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. So maybe some of you are waiting on like financial news, maybe waiting on your boss or waiting on a King of Cups to maybe contact you. But the overall energy is the Page of Cups. And we have, let's see, we have a couple of pages here in this spread. And so news is definitely going to be coming in. For some of you with the Page of Cups, an offer or news could be coming through for you here this week, Aries. For some of you, this might be romantic. And, maybe with the Five of Pentacles here, with the Five of Pentacles, for me, it can be someone who feels alone or even feels abandoned. So for those of you that this is on the love front, if something happened within your relationship, you might be hearing from that person here this week. You might be making up with them. With the Page of Cups, it could have like a romantic undertone to it. So for those of you that are receiving news or a message, it definitely could be on the love front. For others, because we have a couple of pages here, for some of you, maybe your child or children are significant. You could be hearing something about a child. But also the Page of Cups can just be very good news, exciting news that's coming through. And we are starting out with the World. And so with the World, maybe some of you are ending a chapter or a phase of your life. I always say with the World, it is a process. It does require patience, but this is a very blessed energy. For some of you, you've successfully completed a chapter, and now you're just about ready to start that next chapter. For some of you, you're already in that process. And so here, maybe you want to be the boss. For those of you that this is on the work front, because we have the Emperor here, and so with the World and the Emperor, there could be some Aries that maybe you're moving up within your career. You might sit in a position of power, or maybe you're going to be the boss with the Emperor. And then the Three of Wands here, which can represent someone who's working very hard. There's still more work that's needed, and there's patience that's needed as well. But as long as you're willing to, work hard, you will reach your goal. So for some of you with the Three of Wands and the Emperor here, you've been working very hard. You're in the process of maybe starting that next chapter, next phase. You might have been waiting on hearing something, or even some sort of recognition from your boss, from this male energy. For those of you that this is a character. We also have the Queen of Swords here, which, for some of you, this could also be your energy, especially you females. You might have air in your chart, or this could just be how you're coming off here this week. With the Queen of Swords, I see her as a very serious character. The Emperor does represent your sign, Aries, but the Queen of Swords with the Emperor. Maybe some of you are in some way taking back your power or taking matters into your own hands here, and, you know, working very hard to see that growth. And because we also have the Hierophant, again, for some of you, I feel like this is definitely business matters, career, business, but for some other Aries, you know, this might be on the love front as well. With the Hierophant, you know, the Hierophant can speak about marriage or more traditional relationships, and because we have the Three of Wands, which is you investing, you know, maybe you've been investing in, you know, this male, investing in someone, you want to start the next chapter of your life. So some of you, maybe you want to get married, or maybe you want to have children. Maybe you already have children with someone, with the Hierophant, and then the Ten of Cups here. Family definitely could be significant, but some of you, maybe that's what you want. You want to get married, or you want to start the next chapter of your life. You could be waiting on an offer, waiting on news from your significant other for some of you. With the Hermit here, seeking that clarity, wanting those answers, wanting that clarity or that enlightenment. And we have the Hermit with the Ten of Cups here. So for some of you, it is on the relationship front. You know, relationship matters, family matters. For others, you know, I do feel business with the Hierophant, large companies, institutions, you know, even legal matters, the government, things like that. Maybe waiting on news from your attorney, or just waiting on news. With the Page of Swords here, we have the Page of Swords. Now, you could have dealt with delays. With the Page of Swords, could have dealt with delays. But we have the Page of Cups as the overall energy. So I think that many of you are hearing something this week, even if your ships haven't completely come in yet. You know, with the World, it is a process, and also with the Three of Wands, you know, more work is needed. So even if you're hearing something, I think that, you know, as far as you reaching that goal or starting that next chapter, it is a process, and you're making progress. Keep working hard, stay focused. You're making progress. And just try to stay positive. Sometimes for me, the Page of Swords can be a little bit of a pessimistic energy. So just needing to stay focused and motivated, and stay positive, no matter how you resonate with this. But overall, you have some very good energies, Aries. Let's see what else. What else does Aries need to know? Additional guidance for Aries for this week. All right, interesting. Okay. It's actually sanctuary. Take time out from the world, spend more time alone, meditate, or go on a retreat. And so this card just flipped right out. So some of you maybe need to rest, recharge your batteries. With the Hermit here, maybe needing to spend some time alone. Maybe some of you need to go within when it comes to a particular matter, needing to spend some time alone. For others, you know, take time out from the world, spend more time alone, meditate, or go on a retreat. So some of you maybe need simply to rest, to recharge, to rest. Maybe even create a sanctuary within your home. If you don't have a place that you could go to and rest and just feel, you know, at peace, you know, maybe some of you are creating a sanctuary here. All right, Aries, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. I do have the 2019 yearly readings available right now, but I also do offer a variety of other readings as well. All right, Aries, so I hope you found this reading helpful. Have a great week. Take care.